Hello again, everybody. This is Valiar again, and we are ready to do our third episode of our Let's Play series on Minecraft. So if you remember last time, we made a chicken farm, found some diamonds, did some mining. I've been doing more just kind of basic resource gathering. I'm going to talk while I chop down this tree for the sake of efficiency. Okay, see, this is why, see how this branched out? This is why I wanted to have the cobble one lower, because there's no way it can do that if the cobble's one lower, but it's not that bad. You get more wood, it's just more of a pain to cut it down. What? Oh, another tree just grew. Oh. Okay. So, I've done some more resource gathering. I've been collecting wood for what we're going to do today, which I will tell you in just a minute. But first, I want to show you guys where our resource gathering has gotten us. I feel like when I mine, every time I break a block, there's a diamond block behind it, diamond door behind it. It's a little bit ridiculous. There's just diamonds everywhere. I have this uncooked iron. We've been melting down some cobble to make smooth stone for the project that we're going to work on today. Is there? Oh, we're good. Why did I do that? We have full armor on. Haven't even used it yet. I'm not having too much trouble with mobs, but I had the iron and I did not have space in my chest. So I decided to go ahead and do this though. I decided to go ahead and make the armor. So that leads me to today's project, which is something that I never do soon enough in Minecraft. Apple. Excellent. We've been keeping our hunger up a little bit just from getting apples from the oak trees, and I have some wheat that I can make into bread if need be. I also have some bone meal that I can use to grow the wheat more quickly. That's not really been necessary up to this point. It's been close a couple times. I've eaten quite a bit of zombie flesh while I was mining and stuff, but that's alright. Our chickens are doing well. We have enough of them now that we can't look at the hopper, so that's why this is gone and I can't replace this block because there's a chicken there. But I can get the XP from breeding them now. So, the thing that I never do quickly enough in Minecraft is get some storage set up. I always end up, I'll just throw down a double chest, couple double chests, and then they get filled up and I'm like, crap, I got nowhere to store things. So I just throw down more, and then what happens is I just have these random piles of double chests everywhere, right? And then the more you store things randomly, the harder it is to organize stuff, right? So we're gonna start off right away, and get some good storage going. So in order to do that, we're gonna hopefully start on our first building today, which is not gonna be a starter house, but we're gonna live in it for a little bit. It's gonna have a very specific function, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be really cool. I'm excited. But I don't like to build starter houses because I feel like you build a starter house and then you never build you always live in your starter house. Even if you build a bigger house, everything's in your starter house, and that's just where you're in the habit of going to. So when we build a house, it's gonna be awesome. But this is like a little place where we can go inside. I've marked it out with torches here, the basement that we're gonna dig underneath our building, which is where the chests are all gonna be storage. So I'm gonna do some off-camera work, or possibly do a time lapse. Alright guys, we're back. We dug out this main area, and now comes the fun part, because now comes the actual design. So I've got some ideas that I want to try. I have this granite here, or I'm sorry, diorite. Ordinarily, I think I don't like diorite. I think it's a pretty ugly block, but yes. So I'm gonna try this because this might be cool. It's one of those things that we won't know if it actually looks cool for a little while after we do it. We'll understand why in just a moment. So we're gonna do a checker pattern, right? Now I thought about doing a few different things, but I really don't want like a retro look. I really want like a, I don't know, something interesting, not just like, oh look, it's the 70s, or the 80s, or whenever things like checkered floors were way too popular. Come back. What I'm gonna do? Some of this. Now the idea is that hopefully the grass, I mean it will, not hopefully, but eventually that's the word, eventually the grass will grow in all these, spread diagonally, so that is why, oh yeah, I think this is going to look good. This is why we have this. So let's, alright. And after we do this, we gotta do the walls. Which, I have no idea really what we're gonna do. I haven't thought about it very much. But, I'm sure we can come up with something cool. I have confidence. Let's finish putting the dirt down first, so that we can get the spread. Not really more. Maybe not. We're gonna be one short. Wait. That's what we stack. Okay. So this is what our floor is gonna be. Now, these corners, right? What we want? Okay, we were too short anyway. What we want? Make some. I always forget I don't need to go up. Make some stone brick stairs here. Okay. So I want to have like pillar-ish things here. Right? Alright. And so our chests are going to go kind of back in these alcoves here. We got to figure out exactly how that's going to work. So, let's see. Our lunch going to be recessed, so we're gonna work on one side first. Let's work on this side. It'll be the easiest. Except that my shovel's about to break. Oh no, I might have another one. Yes, I do. Good. Okay, there's the mine. Crap. New plan. This is going to be the back wall. The chests are going to stick out by one. Which is also fine, and I'm okay with that. Should look fine. We're going to tear all this out. Because this is gonna connect into the mine. There's gonna be a door right here. We'll go back into the mine. So that we don't have to go up to the surface, so we can always access the mine at night. All that fun stuff. But right now, we want... I have this bad habit of breaking dirt with just my hands. And we'll mix up the walls a little bit. But I don't want it to get too fancy, because it is a basement. It's supposed to be. But we'll add some detail. It's not going to matter as much back here because it's going to be covered up mostly by chests. Anyway, I don't know why I did that all the way to the top. Actually, it doesn't matter. So basically the mine's going to, instead of the stairs going all the way up, it's going to stop here and go back, and this is going to have a door right here that goes into it. Oh, look at the grass is spreading a little bit. Oh, it's going to look good, I think. Maybe not. We'll find out. Okay. Let's see. Normally, I'm not a big fan of diorite, but I actually like it in this context. I think. Again. This. That looks alright. We'll figure out the details later. But we gotta get worked out right now. This is the bad side to start on because the mine's right here. So we're just gonna do the same thing right here. Right? Or you know what? The mine side could not even have. Like, it would be fine if it didn't even have any. You know? So maybe we do take this two back. So we don't really need, like, we're gonna have a ton of chests here. We're gonna have more chests than we're gonna need for a long time. Which is great. So I always have less chests than I need. And it would be really nice to have more. Okay. I'm just gonna do one side of this and we'll finish it up off camera. But I just want to show you guys what I'm doing here. So we're gonna break these. That can stay. Turning 9 again. It is. Alright. Stone bricks, stone bricks, stone bricks. I'm not gonna go all the way up. So we don't need to. Probably it will go all the way up, but no guarantees. What? Oh, dang it. Crap. Recover. There we go. I need to recover health. Yeah, I should really do that because I actually have a couple levels. I have some mutton now that I should cook up. Oh, I don't have an apple. Excellent. Okay. Back to it. I've made quite a bit of smooth stone. We're gonna need more. This will be nicer. But just so we can get a feel for it. Wait. Aha. Okay. Well, I'm using a pick on that. What I want to do here is actually, instead of this, we're gonna go know there's some of that. No. Yeah, I can reach it. Perfect. Sorry for doing the camera. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you this trick that you can do with chests. It's pretty cool for making smaller storage areas. Let's get that money. Yeah, there we go. Full health or full hunger. All right. First, we need to make a ton of chests. If I could go, that should be enough. That should definitely be enough. Alright. Gonna be 16 chests. This is why I've been getting the wood. So let's take that. Some sticks. Take this. Just gotta make these many. That should be plenty. Now we can take. This makes a trap chest, right? Now it looks almost identical. Okay, to the trap chest. There's a normal chest. The only difference is this one has a little bit of red right around the latch. And the function of a trap chest is that when you open it, it creates a redstone signal. That's useful, but that's not why we're using it. We're using it because, so like if I wanted to put like double chest, I can't put another chest here, right? But I can put a trap chest. So I can go double chest, and that's great and cool and all, but there's an even more useful application for that. Thing that it does, and that is that we can do this, and then we can go trap chests. And we can do this all the way down here. So we can have 1, 2, 3 times what? 7. So 21 chests, 21 double chests through here. 21 times 3 is 63, so there are going to be 63 double chests in this storage room, which is going to be excellent. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish this up off camera, try to finish up the basement. Probably not going to cover it today. It doesn't look like we're going to get to building the main building above it today. That'll come soon. Don't you worry. And yeah, I'm going to finish this up off camera and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, I'm out of time to record for the day. These two haven't finished. I got to get a lot more wood, but we finished this side and this is going to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. I'm sure I'll add some detail to it, but this is kind of the basic idea of how it's going to look when it's done. Obviously there'll be grass there, so that'll help it look nicer. But yeah, we will have plenty of storage. We'll have 3 of these, and then this will be a doorway right here that you make a right and go down there into the mine. So yeah, I'm glad you watched this. I hope you loved it. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you want to see me do something else. I have a couple ideas for the next couple episodes that are going to be great. These are half slabs up here, by the way, so you can still open these. Chests can't open if there's a solid block above them. So, pro tip, put half slabs or stairs or glass or something that's not solid above your chest so you won't be able to get at it. That's about it for today. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.